in the last lecture we have studied respiration, we have studied compensation point, we have studied respiratory quotient, capital R, capital Q, and RQ for different organic acids, fats, proteins, and carbohydrates. The RQ is different. So today we will discuss about types of respiration and some of the steps which are involved in different respiration types. So first one is aerobic respiration and other one is anaerobic respiration. Aerobic respiration is the respiration which takes place in the presence of oxygen, and anaerobic respiration is the respiration which takes place in the absence of oxygen. I have marked a cross sign in front of O2. It means that it occurs in the absence of oxygen. So aerobic respiration takes place in mitochondria and in eukaryotic cells. If aerobic respiration is to be concerned, glucose is broken down in the presence of oxygen into CO2 and water molecules. You have studied previously that glucose C6H12O6 plus 6O2 gives 6 CO2 and 6 H2O. This is the general reaction you know. The steps which are involved in aerobic respiration involves glycolysis, link reaction, Krebs cycle, electron transport chain and oxidative phosphorylation. In glycolysis, I am just explaining in a nutshell, in a brief I am explaining. In other lectures we will discuss glycolysis, Krebs cycle, ETS, oxidative phosphorylation in a flow chart. Glycolysis involves breakdown of glucose to pyruvic acid, capital P, capital A, PYRUVIC, pyruvic acid, two molecules of pyruvic acid. Link reaction in which two pyruvic acid molecules are broken down into acetyl coenzyme A, acetyl coenzyme A. The third one is Krebs cycle in which the acetyl coenzyme A is broken down to carbon dioxide CO2. In all these processes we get NADPS2 and this molecule will finally give us ATP molecules. So in these three reactions, glucose, pyruvic acid converted to acetyl coenzyme A, acetyl coenzyme is converted into carbon dioxide. Next is electron transport chain in which the NADH, NADPS2 is broken down and electron runs down the gradient and pushes protons in outer mitochondrial membrane. Electron transport system or electron transport chain. Next is oxidative phosphorylation. In this ATP production takes place. Always remember that in phosphorylation production of ATP occurs. Next, anaerobic respiration. In this we will take the example of yeast. Glucose is converted into pyruvic acid and this pyruvic acid is converted into ethanol with the liberation of carbon dioxide in anaerobic respiration. We are taking the example of yeast. In muscles during excessive exercise, remember during excessive exercise, and in RBCs, glucose is converted to pyruvic acid and this pyruvic acid finally converts into lactic acid. So these are the types of respiration steps which are involved in aerobic and non or anaerobic respiration. Now in other lectures we will take these all reactions which include glycolysis, Krebs cycle, electron transport chain, oxidative phosphorylation. So thank you very much.